What's going on, guys? Back for another video here today. And today we're going to be doing a video based on, I would say, part two of why my senior year sucks. But this is going to be a good episode. I might make three of these because this one I'm going to explain what I got. Because obviously today was the day I went in and did it. It wasn't the greatest in my opinion, but it's the best I could get. Comment down below if you want, the reaction, or I'm gonna watch it obviously myself, and then if you want a second reaction, for example, on the video they're gonna post out on June 5th is when they're gonna release the video. So tell me if you want to see that. But here today. I'm gonna explain the stuff that I got today for graduating, obviously. Some are some good things, some are like, okay. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna actually just before anything, I'm gonna show you guys these pictures before I show you these. So here's a picture of me, about in real time, I would say about 40 minutes ago. No, 30 minutes ago. Let's say about 30 minutes ago, this was a picture of me because I went to go do this and now I just started making this video. So that's a picture of me there. This is a picture of me sitting down. So this picture here, well, I'll explain each picture. This is me doing the national anthem. I was sitting there doing the fake national anthem because that's what they would have done. And I only have three pictures, by the way, but you'll see it in the video of some sort, There's some more that will be in the video. But this is me sitting down, because what they would do is the principal would say, class of 2020, stand up, and that's like right before this. So that's that picture, and then this is me, lovely. There's my principal there, by the way. She's a really nice lady. Shaking hands with a cardboard cutout for my diploma. You don't see my diploma, but it's on the side there, somewhere in there. And I'm gonna show you it today also. That's me also there. So I wanted to show you those pictures there. Oh, well, yeah. Let me just shove this to the side then. But I want to show you the things that I got from it. So let me make this a little bigger here. There we go. Show you guys a little better picture. So the first thing I have in my hand here, let me move my microphone real quick a little to the left here, or right to on your screen's left, but right, is this little globe thing here. So this thing is like a, have you ever gotten or went to go get a certain thing like where it's like blown glass, I have to pick the color I want. I pick a purple because it's my favorite color. But really, this doesn't mean anything, but it's just a little gift that they wanted to give us, but I thought I'd show you that. Next was the big goodie that I saw. I was going to put this last, but I didn't see it until I really digged in to the basket because they give us a gift basket. They gave me a whole container, or this container, full of Skittles. There's something in it that I want to open it and see for the first time on camera, but I'm definitely going to eat. I'm more healthy than I used to be. If this middle school me, I'm finishing this in a day. That's me. It might take me a couple weeks to finish this or something like that because I'm more healthy than I used to be. So, or more healthy. Yeah, I said that right. Next, I want to go on and read this thing. When I was in middle school, while I open this, when I was in middle school, I had this thing they wanted us to do was do a letter to your future self. And my lovely teacher, Miss Battles, thank you very much for doing this. I have it right here in front of me. So I'm gonna read this, and just to let some of you're not gonna understand because of people, but anyway. Hey, future me, what's going on? Is everything okay? I'm always that kind of person. Still am. I didn't know how to start it out, but I guess I started out that way. My favorite people is my best friends, Kyle Gustafson and Caden Neal. Obviously, chances are they ain't watching this, but if you are, still my best friends today. It doesn't matter what happens, but probably not. My favorite places is Taco Bell and home and my friend's house. I'll tell you, maybe at the time it was Taco Bell, but it's definitely not now. My favorite things to do is play video games that I still do today. Hang out with my friends. Well, not these days, but you know what I mean. I still do that too. My favorite color is blue, red, and purple. And those are three of my favorite colors. Purple's my favorite. That's why I have this glass here in purple. My favorite hobby is mowing the lawn. I'll tell you, I don't know why I wrote that down, but I wrote it down. I don't know why. My predictions here of my high school. Prediction is bad grades, but hope they are good grades now. So, like in middle school, I had bad grades and hope I had good ones now, and I do indeed. Obviously, my favorite is football, and I will never stop playing it. Well, I didn't, and until sophomore year or junior year is when I stopped. I played every once in a while now, but like tell my future or my younger self that have no relationships in middle school. At the point I didn't, I still don't. My family is my grandmother, my dad, my sister, and my other sister, and my mom. And then that's love my future self right there. So that's pretty much that. And that was June, I think, 15th, 2016. 2016, I wrote that. And I had this other thing here where it was, I had to write this down to actually do this. So I'm going to tell you what was my old one and what would probably be what I would be now. So like just like a review. So my used to, a lot of these are blank just for the purposes I didn't know at the time. I'm gonna go through pretty dang quick, hopefully. Favorite best friend, Kyle and Caden. Probably always be the same. Maybe add some other people. Maybe like best friend wise in real life. I'm gonna say only in real life because there's no point of just saying that either way. But best friend in real life, I'd say probably Caden's still there. And then my boy Jaden probably. What would you like your color painted? Purple. I would not mind having my walls painted purple. Probably purple and black if I'm being exact. Probably. Maybe not black actually, just for purpose it just makes the dark. It makes the room darker. I guess. Probably like a nice purple. Probably. In my spare time, I like to play video games and football. Always stayed the same like that. What am I most embarrassed of? And I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. So I'm just gonna probably just skip that for now. Favorite sport to play? Football, obviously. Makes sense, the hat, my jerseys, shit like that. Oops, sorry about that. There goes my microphone. What else here? My favorite subject in school is math. Obviously, always has been. So that's a big thing there. What's something I'm most proud of? Well, graduating. That's one thing that I probably wouldn't put here, but it's obviously that. Favorite TV show I hate to miss? Danny Phantom. And that's meaning like at the time, but I miss it now, for example. And I miss it still today. If you ever watched it, if you never watched it, you should probably go check it out. It's a good show. Favorite hobby to enjoy? Video games makes sense. Favorite teacher? Miss Battles. Kind of was a little at that point. I would say probably Mr. Ellingson. It's between him and Mr. Sharp. Mr. Sharp was my English teacher, and then Mr. Ellingson was my math teacher. So I'll put a draw between those two. Those guys are pretty fun to talk to. What else here? If I could be anything in this world, what do I be? electrician today. Probably when I was younger, a football player, probably. What else here? What's my future career? Electrician. What's on the back? I never did these. Greatest disappointment. My greatest disappointment, myself. I was a meaning people thought I was a disappointment. I wasn't actually planned to be born. I was kind of a mistake, you would call it. And I'm proud to be where I am now, standing where I am now. And what else here? My choice of vacation place is, I would probably say, I know it's not really a vacation place, but I'd love to just, go to Wisconsin. I don't care if it's an hour vacation or not. I would go there anyway. A book I recently read was probably at the time Outsiders, but the most recent book I read would be probably I don't remember the name of the book. I never got to finish it. It was I'll figure it out at one point. My favorite family, or no, there's no point. Whatever. My favorite food is, I have multiple. Mac and cheese has always been a favorite through the years. Favorite food, I'll say just mac and cheese. Mac and cheese has always been a favorite for me. Food I dislike the most, spinach, probably around there. I would say probably. I think I'm good at. Just being a good person, in my opinion. Some people think I'm mean and shit like that, but deep in my heart, I am probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. But yeah, that's that. So those are those two things. I'll sit that there. And last but not least, I want to show you guys this thing right here, my diploma. So I'll say this: I was in an IEP. I was on an IEP, if you know what that is. So I have a modified diploma instead of just an actual diploma, but it still works the same. So if you want to see what my diploma looks like, it looks like this. I hope you can see it clearly. Let's see if I can get a good angle here. There we go. That's a better angle. Here's my diploma. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. My shit fell. But anyway, this is my diploma here, if you want to know what it looks like. But I thought I would just show this out to you guys. But if you want to see the video when it comes out, tell me that down in the comments. If you want to see that, let me know. If you don't, I probably will release it either way. But who knows? Oh, I was going to show you this. I forgot. So let me open up this container of Skittles here. And open up this. And there is something in here. Let me open it here. Wait a minute, guys. This is by the teachers, by the way. I love my school. They gave me a $10 bill in the Skittles. Well, I'll keep it and use it, I guess. But yeah, I thought I would just show you guys this, just to show you guys what's all in this, just for the purposes, just to see what my senior year was like. At the end, I should say. If you want to see the video that ends up getting released, tell me that down below. I will post that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope your guys' senior years, or if you're already out of high school, then obviously it was great, probably. But I hope for the future seniors, I hope it turns out better than mine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.